Can you guess these viral memes just by the emojis? From Italy to Indo, let the brain rot unfold.
Every time you open your phone, you're either bombarded with Brainrot memes or someone telling you to invest in crypto. One moment, you're watching a video of a dancing rat with distorted audio, and the next, there's a guy yelling that Bitcoin is your last chance to escape the 9-to-5 life. But between the jokes and the jargon, there's a bigger question hiding. What should you actually pay attention to? Are Brainrot memes just fun, or are they ruining your focus? Is crypto still a smart investment, or is it just digital gambling with fancier branding? Let's break it all down so you can make sense of the noise, and maybe even make some smart choices along the way. 10. What is Brainrot meme culture? Really? Brainrot memes are a type of internet content that's designed to be loud, random, and purposely stupid. The word brainrot basically means your brain is getting fried, usually from watching or doing something meaningless for too long. That's exactly what these memes are poking fun at. The more chaotic, the better. You've probably seen them already without even knowing it. A goofy cartoon edited with crazy sound effects. A talking cat with auto-tuned gibberish. A clip of Shrek with flashing text and bass-boosted music. It makes no logical sense, and that's the point. It's funny because it's stupid, and because your brain isn't expecting it. They thrive on platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and even YouTube Shorts. Most of the time, they're created fast and shared even faster. You watch one, then another, and before you know it, an hour is gone. That's the power and the danger of Brainrot memes. 9. Why do people love Brainrot content so much? There's a reason these memes are everywhere. They tap into something very real: attention. In a world where people scroll constantly, Brainrot content grabs you by being so weird and unexpected that your brain just can't look away. It's also an escape. Life is stressful. School, work, money, relationships. It's a lot. When you see a raccoon dancing to 2000s club music with flashing lights and text that says, "Me when I forget how to exist," it's oddly comforting. You laugh, not because it's smart, but because it's relatable in a strange way. These memes are also easy to make. Anyone with a phone can take a clip, throw in some sound effects, and post it. That's part of their charm. They feel raw and unfiltered, but that also makes it easy to get stuck in a loop, consuming video after video, without even realizing how much time has passed. 8. The problem with Brainrot: it's not harmless. While Brainrot memes might seem like fun and games, they can mess with your focus. Watching too many of them trains your brain to crave short, intense bursts of stimulation. That's why after binging this kind of content, normal things like reading a book, doing homework, or even watching a regular movie start to feel boring. Some psychologists even say that these memes can make attention spans shorter, especially in teens. You get used to fast-paced, random entertainment, so your brain becomes less interested in things that require effort. It's not about being lazy, it's about how your brain gets used to being entertained. And let's be honest, there's a fine line between laughing at absurdity and completely zoning out from reality. When you're spending hours watching Brainrot videos and avoiding everything else, that's when it starts becoming a real problem. 7. Let's switch gears. What even is crypto? Now let's talk about the other side of the coin. Literally, crypto is short for cryptocurrency. It's a digital form of money that exists online, not in your wallet. There's no physical coin or bill. Instead, it's built using technology called blockchain, which is basically a fancy way of keeping secure records without needing a bank. The most famous cryptocurrency is Bitcoin, but there are thousands of others like Ethereum, Solana, Dogecoin, and so on. Some are serious projects with real-world uses. Others are joke coins that went viral and made people rich or broke. Crypto isn't just about money. It's a whole ecosystem of digital assets. People use it to trade, invest, and even buy digital art. You might have heard about NFTs. It's become a huge part of the internet economy, and it's not going away anytime soon. 6. Why are people so obsessed with crypto? There are a few reasons. First, it's the idea of financial freedom. Crypto doesn't rely on banks or governments. You control your money and you can send it anywhere. anytime without asking permission. That's powerful. Second, it offers a chance to make a lot of money, fast. Some people bought Bitcoin when it was worth just a few dollars and sold it years later for thousands. That kind of profit turned heads. Even joke coins like Dogecoin made some early investors rich. That get-rich-quick dream is a huge part of why people jump into crypto. Third, there's the tech side. People who understand crypto see it as the future of the internet. Web3, where apps and platforms are built on decentralized systems. It's more than just money. It's about owning your data, controlling your identity, and creating systems that can't be shut down. 5. But crypto isn't all sunshine and Lambos. As exciting as crypto sounds, it's risky. The prices go up fast, but they also crash hard. One day your coin is up 80%, the next it's down 50%. If you don't know what you're doing, it's easy to lose a lot of money. Crypto also has a dark side. Scams are everywhere. Rug pulls, pump and dump schemes, fake coins. People get tricked all the time. Because it's not heavily regulated, it's harder to get help when things go wrong. Then there's the tech barrier. If you don't understand wallets, private keys, gas fees, and blockchains, you might feel overwhelmed. A lot of new investors jump in just because they saw a TikTok about a coin going to the moon, without doing any real research. Fourth, crypto versus brainrot. What's actually better for you? At first glance, these two things seem completely different. One's a form of entertainment, the other's a financial tool, but both fight for your attention and your time. Brainrot gives you quick laughs and easy distraction. Crypto offers potential rewards but demands time, learning, and risk management. If you're just looking to relax, memes are the obvious choice. But if you want to grow your money or understand where tech is heading, crypto is where things start to matter. It's not about choosing one forever. It's about recognizing what you're getting from each. Is this helping you learn something new, or is it just wasting your time? 3. So should you invest in crypto? If you're curious about crypto, that's great. But don't jump in blindly. Start by learning, watch tutorials, read articles, understand what each coin actually does. Never invest money you can't afford to lose. This isn't a video game, it's real money. Consider starting small. Use apps that let you buy tiny amounts of coins. Keep your investments diversified. Don't put all your hopes into one token. And remember, timing matters. The market moves fast and trends can shift overnight. You don't need to be a tech expert, but you do need to be careful. Treat crypto like a tool, not a magic button. 2. Is there any value in brainrot at all? Believe it or not, yes. Sometimes mindless humor is exactly what people need. We live in a world full of stress, pressure, and non-stop information. Brainrot content gives you a break. It makes you laugh at things that make no sense, because not everything has to. It also helps creators. A lot of brainrot meme pages are run by young people who turn humor into a full-time job. They build huge followings, land brand deals, and earn money through views. If you're creative, this world might even become a career. But it's all about balance. If memes are making you feel disconnected or draining your energy, it might be time to hit pause. Use it for laughs, not as an escape from reality. 1. What's actually worth your time and energy? Here's the truth. Both brainrot and crypto have a place in today's world, but they do very different things. One is for entertainment, the other is for learning and investing. Only you can decide what's more valuable to you. If you want to build something financially, mentally, or creatively, crypto offers more opportunities. It challenges you to learn. It pushes you to pay attention. It might even open doors to new careers. If you just need to laugh after a long day, brainrot memes are perfect. But if all your time is going into meaningless scrolls, that's not a break. It's a distraction. Balance is everything. Laugh when you need to. Learn when you're ready. And never stop asking what your time is really worth. At the end of the day, it's not brainrot or crypto. It's about being aware of how both affect you. One makes you laugh, the other might change your life, but only if you treat it seriously. If this helped you see things a little clearer, give it a like. Share it with a friend who's stuck scrolling or thinking about investing. And if you want more simple, real talk about what matters online, hit that subscribe button. We've got more coming your way, minus the noise.